Hey there! Let's kick things off with a not-so-fun fact. Did you know that landing page errors might be sabotaging your conversion rates without you even realizing it? Now you might wonder, why should I care about landing pages? The short answer is that they're the digital gateways to your business. That means they can make or break your online success. That's why today we're diving into the 7 common mistakes guaranteed to plummet your conversions and how to fix them today. Let's get to it. The 7 mistakes. Let's start by taking a look at the 7 landing page problems. We'll deconstruct each one to help you understand how significant they are and why they might be conversion killers. 1. The mega info dump trap. Imagine landing on a web page and it feels like you've stepped into an overwhelmingly crowded mall where every store is vying for your attention. This is the mega info dump trap, where landing pages become the equivalent of an information avalanche. It's where too much content, whether text, images, or videos, is crammed onto a single page, leaving visitors drowning in a sea of information. The result? Overwhelmed visitors. They're bombarded with so much information that it's hard for them to focus on the key message or take any action. It's like trying to have a conversation in a crowded room with everyone shouting at once. Instead of feeling informed, they feel suffocated, and all they'll want to do from there is bounce from your site. 2. The mysterious maze. If your landing page is a map, your visitors are explorers seeking treasure. But what if the map is a convoluted mess, leading your visitors into a dense, dark forest with no clear path? This is the mysterious maze mistake. It happens when landing pages are designed with a complex and confusing layout, leaving visitors feeling lost, frustrated, and unsure of where to go next. In the mysterious maze, your navigation menu might feel like a labyrinth with no signs or directions. Visitors click around aimlessly, hoping to stumble upon the information they need. Instead of a smooth journey, their experience becomes a bumpy ride through a tangled web of links and content. This confusion can lead to high bounce rates, and most of your visitors give up and seek easier paths elsewhere. 3. Speed bumps. In the digital age, you can't understate the importance of speed, especially on mobile devices where users expect near-instant results. Speed bumps on mobile occur when your landing page takes ages to load on smartphones and tablets. It's like driving on a highway with a bunch of unexpected slowdowns and roadblocks. Mobile users are mostly on the move and their attention span is short. So if your landing page doesn't load quickly, you risk losing potential customers before they even see your content. It's frustrating for users to stare at a loading screen or a partially loaded page. In this fast-paced world, slow load times are simply unacceptable. Your visitors know it, so don't expect them to stick around. And your competition knows it, so don't expect them to drop the ball too. 4. Cliché copycat syndrome. Ever come across a landing page that seems to have borrowed its content from 100 other websites? That's the cliché copycat syndrome in a nutshell. This mistake involves using generic, uninspiring copy that lacks personality and originality. It's like speaking in a way that everyone understands but nobody remembers. When your landing page sounds just like every other page in your industry, you miss a golden opportunity to stand out. Visitors are bombarded with the same tired phrases, buzzwords, and clichés, making it challenging for your brand to make a lasting impression. Your message gets lost in a sea of sameness, and potential clients quickly move on to find something more engaging. 5. Image overload. Visuals are a powerful tool on landing pages, but like any tool, they can be misused. Image overload happens when your page is flooded with images to the point where they overshadow your core message. It's a lot like a chef adding too many spices to a dish, drowning out the flavors instead of enhancing them. When visitors are buried under a plethora of images, it can be distracting and overwhelming. Instead of complementing your content, these images compete for attention, making it hard for visitors to focus on your message or call to action. To avoid this mistake, aim for a balance between visuals and content that enhances your visitors' experience rather than drowning it. 6. The trust vacuum. Online trust is fragile, and landing pages that lack credibility can shatter it instantly. The trust vacuum happens when your page fails to establish trust with your visitors. Without trust, visitors are hesitant to make any action on your page. They're wary of sharing their personal information or making a purchase because they doubt the legitimacy of your site. This mistake can manifest as a lack of customer testimonials, reviews, trust badges, security certifications, or a transparent privacy privacy policy. Visitors need assurance that your business is legitimate and trustworthy, and without it, they're likely to navigate away from your page. But please don't overdo it on the trust badges. Nothing screams scam more than a landing page with a gazillion trust badges. 7. Forms from the dark ages. Forms are the gateway to collecting valuable information from your visitors, but when your forms are basically never-ending questionnaires, that's a problem. It's like asking someone for their date of birth, blood type, and credit score on a first date. Long, complicated forms can be a major turn-off for potential leads. Visitors are often hesitant to share too much personal information up front. This mistake can result in high bounce rates as visitors choose to abandon your page rather than fill out exhaustive forms. To avoid this, keep your forms concise and only ask for essential information. Make the process as smooth as possible, so visitors don't feel like they're in a bureaucratic nightmare when engaging with your page. Understanding these landing page mistakes in greater detail is the first step toward creating high-converting pages that captivate your audience and drive results. By avoiding these pitfalls, you can craft landing pages that leave a lasting impression and encourage visitors to take the actions you need them to. Now let's take a closer look at how to fix these landing page problems. We'll look at practical solutions for each of these problems, ensuring that your landing pages are user-friendly, engaging, and conversion-focused. 1. The Mega Info Dump Fix. To avoid the Mega Info Dump, all you need to do is simplify and streamline your landing page. Start by concentrating on key themes and determining what is genuinely important. When presenting critical information, use clear headlines and bullet points. To make your content more digestible, use pictures, infographics, and videos. Again, don't overdo it. Come up with a clear content hierarchy so that visitors can easily find what they're looking for without becoming lost in a sea of text. When it comes to landing pages, remember that less is often more. 2. Fixing the mysterious maze. To avoid the mysterious maze, emphasize simplicity and user-friendliness in your landing page design. Start by streamlining your navigation menu and making sure it's intuitive. Use a clear and organized layout that takes visitors easily from one section to another. Ensure that your call to action buttons stand out prominently and place them strategically to guide visitors toward the intended action. Avoid unnecessary complexity and focus on offering a straightforward and engaging user experience. Remember, the clearer the path, the more likely people will stay and connect with your content. 3. Fix for speed bumps. To eliminate slow speeds on mobile, you'll need to prioritize mobile optimization. Make sure that your landing pages are responsive, adapting fluidly to multiple screen sizes and devices. Optimize your photos and media for faster loading times on mobile. Leverage browser caching and avoid unnecessary HTTP queries to increase mobile performance. Speed is vital on mobile, so invest in optimizing your page's code and content to guarantee that it loads promptly and smoothly on smartphones and tablets. A fast-loading page will keep mobile users engaged and more likely to take action. 4. Fix for cliché copycat syndrome. To counteract the cliché copycat syndrome, enhance your copy with personality and authenticity. Tell your brand's unique story and showcase your distinct selling points. Connect with your audience on a personal level by choosing language that resonates with them. Avoid generic lingo and phrases that make your page sound like a clone of numerous others. Come up with intriguing, relatable content that sets your landing page apart from the competition. Be yourself, be original, and make visitors feel like they're dealing with a real, relatable brand rather than a faceless corporation. Remember, it's about standing out in a sea of sameness. 5. Fix for image overload. To address image overload, aim for a balanced and purposeful use of visuals on your landing page. Start by picking high-quality images that enhance your message rather than overwhelm it. Each image should have a specific purpose, whether it's showcasing a product, illustrating a concept, or evoking an emotion. Prioritize image optimization to prevent slow load times, ensuring a seamless user experience. Strike a perfect balance between text and visuals, so they complement each other and guide visitors toward your call to action without distractions. Remember, visuals should enhance, not overshadow, your core message. 6. Fix for the trust vacuum. To fill the trust vacuum, incorporate trust-building elements into your landing page. Showcase customer testimonials and reviews to demonstrate that others have had positive experiences with your brand. Display trust badges and security certifications to reassure visitors about the safety of their data. Provide a transparent privacy policy that clearly communicates how you handle their information. Make sure your landing page exudes professionalism and reliability through its design and content. Building trust is an ongoing process, and each trust signal you add contributes to a more trustworthy image. 7. Fix for forms from the dark ages. Always keep your forms concise and focused on gathering essential information. Only ask for the information you absolutely need to start a conversation or fulfill the visitor's request. Avoid overwhelming visitors with lengthy questionnaires, as this can deter them from completing the form. Make sure your forms are user-friendly, with clear labels and easy-to-fill fields. Additionally, consider implementing progressive profiling, a technique that gradually collects more information as you build a relationship with the visitor. Simplify the form filling process to reduce friction, making it easier for visitors to engage with your landing page and take action. By making these adjustments, you'll transform your landing pages into conversion-focused powerhouses. Remember, the devil is in the details when it comes to building high-converting landing pages. Understanding these issues and their solutions is the first step toward building pages that attract your audience and achieve the results you desire. By now, you should be armed with the knowledge and tools to change your landing pages from conversion killers to conversion winners. But before we sign off, there's one more thing. If you're eager for even more hard-to-find marketing insights and tactics, it's time to connect with Spreadify Marketing. We've got the insider tips and secrets you need to take your marketing game to the next level. Remember, it's not enough to just understand the theory. You've got to put it into practice. Test, adjust, and optimize your landing pages regularly. Trust us, your conversions will thank you.